You're listening to the Things podcast, brought to you by the Things Industries.
Okay, welcome. This is second day here in Amsterdam at the Things Conference 2025. And I'm here with Olivier from Semtech. And we are going to have a chat. How's it going? How was the first day here in Amsterdam at the Things Conference?
Yeah, very busy day. Okay. Yesterday, we've been here as Semtech, also as LoRa Alliance since the beginning. I'm very happy. I think that's one of the most busy in terms of audience that we experienced so far. So yeah, excellent day yesterday, definitely.
So, tell me a little bit. What do you do at Semtech? What's the role?
Yes. So I'm Olivier Beaujard. I'm a senior director of the LoRa ecosystem within Semtech. And the ecosystem is built around the LoRa Alliance that Semtech has co-created more than 10 years ago. So in the LoRa Alliance, I have a couple of roles. I'm chairing the board of directors, as well as regulatory and several other activities. And this LoRa Alliance is really the foundation of the ecosystem where we all meet and define what's next for the technology.
Okay. So this is your target audience probably here, or well, not this year because the Things Conference has opened another the technology scope. But what are the benefits for companies who wants to play this role in the LoRa ecosystem to join the LoRa Alliance?
So you have several benefits. So you should see the LoRa Alliance as a club of LoRa users, and Alliance has three main roles. One, it's a standardization body, which is recognized, even if it's all open source. We define the LoRaWAN standard and its evolutions, and we make that ratified by the ITU. So standardization effort, you can participate or just benefit from the deliverable if you don't want to participate. Second, there is a large certification program where we ensure compliancy of device. That's pretty important. Make sure people correctly implemented LoRaWAN, but also interop between device and the network element. Okay. That's also important. You want your device to work everywhere, but that's the second activity and benefit. And third is about marketing. We put money in common from all members to boost the marketing efforts. So for small, mid-sized company, you have immediately a leverage to do more, all type of marketing. We do our own event. We come to this event. We are doing publication, webinar, podcast. That's visual marketing stuff. But with combination, we join forces to be stronger and you have more resource.
Yeah, it's an alliance. So it's what you said, and it's really similar of what Tinka said, right? Yesterday in the keynote, it's important to go together, right?
We have 400 members, about 400 members globally, from small startup to the big giant in cloud technology. So indeed, it's a very good opportunity. And when we ask our member, because we do regular survey to see their satisfaction, what are the main reasons? Why did you join and are you happy with that? So if we summarize two reasons, either people come, they have something to sell, to show to the community, obvious, or some big guys say, no, I want to source quality solution. And if I come and I'm part of it, I make sure I can have it or define what I'm looking for. So you have those two elements in the response.
Very interesting. So let's get into the technology point of view from Semtech. So what's new this year? 2025, what's happening?
So this year we use this event, and this year we launch what is called the fourth generation of LoRa. So LoRa Gen 4. So LoRa exists for more than 10 years, but we have the fourth generation, and it's called LoRa Plus because it means we put LoRa at the core, and always we optimize the power consumption. That's as a rule, we make it better, and power consumption and radio sensitivity. So meaning you guarantee long range, you go through the material, the concrete penetration is excellent. And what we add with this LoRa Plus, we have added in the silicon that we make several other modulations, other radio if you want, that enable these products to run Z-Wave, Wi-Fi, BLE, Zigbee, wireless M-Bus, just to name a few. So that's why it's LoRa Plus. And we combine in one very low power radio, multiple possible protocol that are running outside because we are a transceiver, but we combine it, and that's very convenient for people because, as you know, in IoT, people use several technology.
Yeah. Yeah, there is no silver bullet, I used to say it, right? There is no like a single solution, and sometimes customers come with like specific needs that
Especially if you want to address several IoT vertical, then you need choice. Customers, they want choice. They say, no, here you put that on use case are pretty different. So that's why combining this with the same DNA of low power, all technology in the tiny components, we believe is a very good fit, because then you have LoRa as a core. Hence the name LoRa Plus. Okay.
makes sense. And what's the use case? What do you see the growth in the last year from it, or
So we have, as usual, LoRa in utility, smart water. It's very, very powerful technology, kind of everywhere on the planet. And we have different trends that we see in the market. So in Europe, we have an increasing price of energy. Electricity is more costly for enterprise, for cities. So we see this trend where city, municipality deploy a LoRaWAN network to take control of water distribution.
okay, so a private network?
Usually it's a private hybrid, but it's private in a sense, it's run by the city or someone does this for the city, but then it's open to others, because once you have your LoRaWAN network, this is a beauty, doing smart water, you can add building management solution, so they manage buildings they own to reduce the consumption, switch off the light, reduce the heating system and so on. Also a street lighting application. So we really see this trend happening everywhere in France, a combination of water and smart building. So that is growing because this is demand for every sensor, every gateway to enable that. And also we see some usage of LoRa very much growing more in Asia. People use LoRa in device to device. So you don't use something like LoRaWAN, it's a radio control, where we are, many drones, toys, remote control of as many devices as you can imagine, because what we provide is a long range.
Yeah, absolutely.
Low power, of course, is a given, but the range is fabulous, tens of kilometers. So altogether, those two trends remain the historical usage of the technology, where utility and cities, plus those new, what we call consumer type of application or B2B2C application, that really makes the growth this year.
And how do you see the future? What do you think it's going to happen in the next?
So we are working on it. There is a part that we are preparing. So in the LoRa Alliance, we really listen to all these people who have been using LoRa without LoRaWAN. So LoRaWAN evolution will be in several sense. So to address maybe some device-to-device type of application, or make easier to use the LoRaWAN with different network topology, make it simpler. So that's something we are exploring. Nothing is done yet, but that's an area. Plus, we continue the security. We have a security work group. We work closely with a European regulator for that, making sure we keep up to date on security, because once you started, you have to always update, like your antivirus every day.
So, and if there is a company here that wants to join the LoRa Alliance, what do they need to do?
So go on LoRa Alliance website, or there is a section, want to join, or you can reach out either to the CEO of the Alliance, Alper Yegin, it's very visible on website, or talk to Semtech, ask for me. But we make, I hope, clear enough how to join. That's pretty straightforward. But also we welcome innovation. In a sense, any university, school, engineering school can join for free. It's a free membership as institutional member, because we want them to teach about the techno. So they get all the benefits of member for free in exchange of LoRaWAN activity in the university.
Fantastic. Olivier, it was a pleasure to be here with you.
Likewise.
A lot of success in the future.
Thank you.
See you. Bye.
See you soon. Bye-bye.